Hello, hello. My name is Jeff Burchell. So there's this story of these two guys, an older guy and a younger guy. The younger guy was a little bit stubborn, liked to say things like, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. I've been around the block. And what happened here one day, this young guy, he found himself kind of stuck in a situation where he didn't really know what to do. But he still wanted to stick with his ego. He wanted to stick with his mantra of I know what to do. I know that already. And what would happen is he would run, and this wall was in front of him, and he'd just plow right into the wall and just smash his head as hard as he could right into the wall, land on his butt, and get up and brush himself off. And I know I can do it. I know what I'm doing. He'd run at that wall again, and smash into the wall again, just at time after time, smashing his head into the wall. And the old guy is standing there, and he's kind of watching, and by now he's kind of laughing. He's like, come on, this is just getting a little bit ridiculous. I'm going to say something before the kid kills himself. And he's like, all right, I see you run at this wall. I see you're just headstrong, as fast as you can, butting this wall, trying to break through. He said, I want to share a little piece of advice with you. And the young kid, at this point, he's kind of bloodied and bruised. His ego's definitely beaten up by now. And he's like, all right, old man, what do you got? And the old man said, well, for years, I did the same thing. I would run at the walls of life and just smash my head into them as hard as I could. And then one day, I realized that there's this little thing that was invented a long time ago. And if you open your eyes and look past that little point that you're looking, if you maybe think of life as bigger than that little pinhole that you're seeing through right now, and realize that there's much more to take in, much more to see and feel and understand than what might be right in front of you. And if you look right over there to the side, there's this invention that was invented a long time ago. It's called a door. And you simply reach down, you take that thing called a doorknob, and you turn it, and you open the door, and you walk right through. Simple, right? I mean, that's how we sometimes find ourselves in life. We find ourselves stuck, and we just keep wanting to do the same thing, smash our head in the wall, and not realizing that the door is probably right there, and it's probably not even locked. It might even be open a little bit, and all you need to do is just give it a little push to see through and see the other side, see what you're trying to achieve. And a lot of times we need that outside perspective. We need a mentor, we need a guide or somebody to show us a way to let us see the bigger picture and understand that we don't really have to smash our heads into the wall. You know, we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We don't have to keep being so stubborn and stuck so much on our ego that we can't admit that sometimes we're wrong and sometimes that we might need a little help. That's where I found myself. I found myself doing for over 3 years now, not understanding why I wasn't getting the results I wanted with my business. And it's because I kept letting my ego get in the way. I kept saying, I know what I'm doing. I know how to do that. Finally, I just had to put that all away. And I'm listening. I'm paying close attention to my mentor. I'm paying close attention to the people that have been there before me. And all I have to do is find the result that I want, somebody who's gotten that result, and do what they're doing. You know, open that door, right? Take the doorknob and open the door and just walk right through. So if you're stuck, maybe you're just keep banging your head on the walls of life right now. Maybe you just need to take a step back, take a bigger picture, take a look at the bigger picture, and understand there's probably a door. It might be to the left of you, it might be to the right of you. No, but I promise there's a door there somewhere. You don't have to smash your head into the wall anymore. And if you're looking for mentorship, if you're looking for team, community, there's a link right below this video. Go ahead and click that link on the next page. Check the little button that comes up and put in your email address and watch and see what actual people just like you and I, are doing and getting results so that you know that you can do it, so that you can see and hear the stories and then get a feeling for yourself of the opportunity that's before you right now to open the door and walk through, take a step through to the other side and live the life that's just right on the other side, waiting for you, waiting on the other side of a decision, waiting on the other side of a option to just go ahead and click a link. And the option's right here before you. It's right below this video. So go ahead and do that. My name is Jeff Burchell. Can't wait to see you on the other side of the wall, my friend. Have a great day.